And this is a photograph by Mel Westcott of the Red Ryder. Mel Westcott died about 2.5, 3 years ago. He lived in Savannah. He was a very good photographer. He was on the trash route, and this is one of the few photograph enlargements that remain from his collection. And this is a Red Ryder. You'll shoot your eye out. If it shoots. Oh yeah, it shot that time. With 2 holes in there, it shot 2 times. Yep. That one right there. It'll get you. Shoot your eye out. That's a genuine Red Ryder. That's a Daisy 1 pump. You hear that noise and you better run, kid, because it's going to pop you. Yep. BB gun of choice in the BB gun wars. A Red Ryder. And that's the babies that it shoot. I found them on the floor. I didn't want to wipe to step on them. 2 BBs, 2 holes. That Red Ryder. Yep, genuine Red Ryder. You'll shoot your eye out. This is what we're going to take care of. A squirrel is eating my pecans. It's your classic AR-17 Crossman pellet rifle, complete with flash suppressor, and it's got a pull out little thing right here that loads 4 pellets through it and into it. I've shot one of them. And it loads BBs down through the middle of it. It's pretty cool. Kind of makes you want to look like you're creeping through the bushes thick. Baiting Charlie with the cases of beer and MREs with your trusty beagle. Yep. Well, that's a replica of a, I think about a Vietnam era rifle. I hadn't found one on the internet, and it's pretty cool. It'll bust a hole with a pellet, 177 caliber, and it's a pretty nice little rifle. But I'm gonna get that squirrel. He's taking out my pecan farm, my 1 tree Crossman AR-17. Yeah, looks pretty good like that, I think. I don't know. You can look down the barrel of it too. Right through it's got a peep sight, and you can just zero in right off the top deck onto the center. Looks pretty good down this end too. Yep. But I don't think I'd carry that on the street nowadays. It don't have the orange on it. You probably get shot carrying that around. Yep, that's my favorite pellet rifle, next to my Chinese one. But this one's better than the Chinese. It works a lot better. It'll actually work. This is the scoped Daisy, and it'll shoot a pellet and a BB also. It's a little harder to get a pellet into it though, because of the way the chamber works on it. It's got a little bitty little 4 power by 1.5. It's hard to see him in the trees, but I look for him. I toasted a squirrel with this one. At least I didn't really toast him too bad. I kind of made him jump up the tree. But this one works pretty good on him too. It's also a 177 caliber. That's a Daisy, but I pump it up about a bunch of times. Works pretty good, but it's not as good as a Crossman. Crossman, you need 1 pump. Daisy, you need 2 or 3, maybe 4. And this is just a little old Crossman single shot, but I don't have the thing that goes in there to load the pellets easy with, and it makes it where it's hard to get a BB into it. But this one right here, it shoots pretty good. It's got a lot of wind to it with just one pump. It'll bust a pellet out good too. But that's a Crossman. That's a lot better than Daisy. Crossman's a 1 pump gun. Daisy's a 5 pump gun. But I like my Crossman, so this one aims pretty good. It's got a regular rifle sight on it. It's not like the fancy AR-15. But this one right here, it'll make them back up with a little hole in the 177 caliber. Bam.